I'm going to tell you exactly how I made my first million in tech, the kind of tech works I did to get the money, the 2 things that helped me to achieve this. I'm going to tell you all about that in this video. Let's go. Now, I'm making this video for you to see all the possibilities there is in tech and to inspire you to do more. Of course, I've made 1 million and more if you combine all the money I've made in my life. But this was the first time I was having 1 million as a lump sum of money in my account. I was really excited. And this money was the money from my work. It was not the money that somebody gifted me, right? It was not the money that somebody just sent to my account. It was the money I worked for. I was very pretty proud of myself. So let me tell you how I got it. So background story, if you have been subscribed to my channel for long, you will know that I started out with learning how to code, how to write programming languages, how to write code. And after that, I got my first client, and this client paid me 60,000 naira. I will still do a story time on how I got this client. It was in the year 2020 that I got my first ever client. And I really got intentional because I was like, somebody can really pay me to create a website for them. It was really interesting to me. I was so happy to get that first money, that 60,000 naira in my account. I was so happy. So after that, I got a couple more clients, and then they started referring other people to me. I was mainly building websites for them. I really got a lot of clients from referrals. I think referral is one of the most source you can get qualified quality leads from, because the trust is already there. If they trust the people that referred you to them, they automatically trust you too. That is why it's very important to do a good quality work and to have exceptional customer service, because you get a lot of referrals if you do so. So now back to our story. I wanted more. I wanted to provide more value to my clients. Yes, having a website can be valuable, but not so many people know how to get the most out of the website I built for them. Some of them just wanted to have website just for the sake of having websites. Some do not even renew their website when the domain and the hosting expires after 1 year, because they did not make a good return on investment on the money that they invested in building the website. So I kept thinking, how can I provide more value to these my clients? That was when I learned about sales funnels, and then I got to work. I learned more about sales funnels. I mastered how to build sales funnels. I also started learning digital marketing, but then I did not want to completely deviate from web development because I really enjoyed creating websites. I did not want to be jack of all trades, master of none, because that's usually what happens when you dabble into digital marketing. You tend to be everywhere. You tend to be a social media manager, social media marketing, email, you tend to do everything. And I did not want that to happen to me. I want to be specialized. So what I did was that I niched down. I defined the kind of people I want to work with, the kind of work I wanted to do for them, what services I wanted to provide for them. These 2 things helped me. I've worked with a lot of businesses. I've worked with logistics businesses, fashion, manufacturing, coaching, schools. I've worked across a lot of industries. So what I did was I focused on businesses that I know actively use a website. I found out that these were online business owners, course creators, digital product creators, e-commerce businesses, those businesses that actively use a website. So I decided that these are the people that I wanted to provide services for. And when I did this, that was when everything changed. I started making real money. Real money. You might have noticed that for the past 1 year, I've not posted anything on my channel because I had a lot of projects that I was handling and I really wanted to build my business. So that was what set me back. But I am back, baby. After I decided to start working with businesses that I know actively use a website, I got my first big client. Well, it was big to me. So this client that I got, she teaches business owners how to handle and manage their staff. She's into HR, that's human resource. She also had a big company where she sells products. So she was selling the knowledge she got from managing her company for 12 years. She was a coach and a consultant. So now she wanted me to build a sales funnel for her coaching business. If you don't know what sales funnels are, sales funnel is Basically, the steps to get someone from the point where they become aware of your business to the point where they buy from you. That's what sales funnel means. She hired me to create a sales funnel for a campaign that she wanted to run. The services I provided for her then was I created a sales page for the campaign. I wrote the copies that will be on the sales page. I created all the pages that her campaign will need and created all the steps that her target audience will go through. And I also set up email automation for the campaign. And then I ran ads for her for that campaign. Now, how much did I charge her? I charged her 650,000 naira. And she paid. That was for the campaign and for the sales funnel. At that time, that was the biggest money I have ever charged a client and the biggest money a client has ever paid me. When that money landed in my account, I was like, wow. I was so happy that I could make that kind of money. After that, I got another client that is into e-commerce. She sells products. So she wanted me to build a sales funnel for her. She has a physical supermarket. So she wanted to get merchants to sell products in her physical supermarket. So I created a sales funnel that comprises of a sales page, payment pages, all the automation that her target audience will pass through when they enter her funnel. I charged her 250,000 naira. And she paid. All this happened last year. I got a third client. This client was into coaching business. She wanted to organize a physical event or summit for her business. And then she hired me to build funnel for this physical event. I created a landing page for the event. I wrote the copy for the landing pages. I created payment pages. I created thank you pages, email automation for when they pay and sign up. So all the automations that they will get, I created everything. And I charged her 250,000 naira. And she paid. She paid. I was so happy. I normally charge 70% upfront, so they pay me 70. And then when the project is completed, they will pay the remaining 30%. The fourth client I got was into e-commerce. She had a website, but her website was built poorly. I redesigned her website to be able to convert her visitors. I did what we call conversion rate optimization, CRO, on her website. So I redesigned the homepage, product pages, checkout pages, basically all the pages on our website. So all the touch points that her visitors go through on our website to be able to convert was redesigned. For this service, I charged her 200,000 naira. And she paid. It was really a good turning point for me. And these things changed when I made the decision to serve a particular kind of people. And when I mapped out all the services I wanted to provide for them. Now, the second thing that helped me was productizing my services. So I packaged my different services into products. What this means is that each service I render has a name, has deliverables, and also has pricing. So for example, the sales funnel service I provide has a name attached to it, like sales funnel automation. And then I list out the deliverables that the package contains. Some of the deliverables inside the sales funnel service would be creating a sales page, writing copy. So all the pages I'm to create, I'm going to write it under the deliverables. And then I attach the price to the service. This approach of productizing my services made it more easier for my clients to go for it. So the clients see the different products I offer and how I can get them from point A to point B, and then it makes it easier for them to go for it. So for example, the client might know that she needs a website to sell her products, but she might not know that she needs a marketing automation service. Now, listing all those things as services makes it easier for her to know what she wants and for her to go for it. I took this particular screenshot when my account balance crossed 1 million. I was like, yes, baby, I did it, baby. I was able to achieve this, baby. I was so happy. And since then, I've been able to consistently make more money. You too can do it too. If I can, you can do it. I will tell you 3 things that will help you to hit your income goals. Number 1, what services do you want to provide? What products do you want to sell? When you figure this out, productize it. Be good at the service. Number 2, who do you want to sell your products to? Who do you want to sell your services to? You have to figure this out and write it down. The third one, you have to learn marketing. It's not negotiable. You have to create a marketing vehicle, a marketing plan to be able to sell your services. When you learn these 3 things, no income is impossible for you to attain. You'll be able to attain all your income goals. Which of these 3 have you started? Let me know in the comment section. If you are still watching this video till this point, it means that you are enjoying the video, so give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, you also like this video on your screen now, so click to go and watch it. See you in my next video.